On Days of Our Lives, Xander has been in a bit of a slump for some time. He has alternated between Gwen and Sarah, never quite managing to sustain either of them for more than a few months. Now that Sarah is no longer there and Gwen has had enough, Maggie is essentially the sole supporter of Xander left. At least that is how it appeared up until last week. Chloe ended up sobbing on Xander's shoulder after having her arguments with Kristen and Leo that she actually ran into him in town. Xander's embarrassed expression as Chloe sobbed on him was priceless, but surely we weren't the only ones who noticed a link developing between the two. Leo's column will have an impact on Chloe, and it's likely that she'll become almost as unpopular as Xander as a result. Brady will undoubtedly find it difficult to live with the knowledge that the lady he loves referred to his daughter as a monster. Nicole is a bit distracted conspiring with EJ, but she will probably be sympathetic to her pal. Both Chloe and Xander need friends. She's had it tough dealing with Stefan and Brady, while Xander is dealing with Gwen and Sarah. They could bond over a lot more than they might have initially imagined. And if two characters start getting along, romance is nearly always inevitable. Paul Telfer has thought about this from time to time. In a recent interview with Soaps.com, the actor expressed his support for a relationship between Xander and Chloe. Their previous encounters were few and generally unpleasant. However, Telfer noted, that's not a big problem for Xander. The past has passed. He's content enough to leave his, which is a little more colorful than most. Try to, at least. He never quite appears to be able to make that work. Telfer asserted that despite this, his character would be all for getting together with Chloe. I believe that Xander would enjoy the chaos of it all. He would enter and taunt Brady, just to make it clear to him that he isn't any better than Xander, and that he could also win Chloe. I imagine that would be enjoyable. Naturally, Xander is currently quite irate with, well, everyone. He and Gwen made it clear that they were done being kind to the people of Salem when they joined forces to rob the Spectator. Therefore, even though Xander and Chloe may be forced to suffer together, that doesn't mean he wouldn't enjoy teasing Brady, especially if his cousin tries to be more morally superior when the proverbial you-know-what comes crashing down over Leo's gossip column. However, it is still uncertain whether or not the two will end up developing a genuine connection. According to Telfer, in terms of a real love connection, I've got enough on my plate with the triangle that I have. Because the triangle is definitely not finished yet. There is almost no chance that Sarah, who is away in Chicago, or Gwen, who is hooking up with Alex because she is tired of her ex-fans, are over him. For one thing, unless one of them gives up the Spectator, Gwen and Xander just won't be able to escape one another's grasp. Additionally, he might attempt to do something with Chloe. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.